I'm running it back. I started Balatro in like, must have been late November, early December, because I started, like I would imagine most people, right before the Game Awards. And I have like 100 hours in the game, I think, right now. I like just got 100 hours a couple days ago. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, nah. Like 5 through 9, I guess. Don't tell me the stream is going to start lagging now. I will freak out. I'm a two-pair type man myself. That's fair. Two pairs fun. Two pairs fun. Speak of the devil. The Game Awards did numbers for Balatro. Hello. Hello. You come here often? I bought Balatro on New Year's Eve, pushing 300 hours now. Hell yeah, dude. Bro's been putting in time. Best poker hand in Balatro? Full House? I don't know, man. Full House is... There's not much that scales with that except for, like, pants, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Or we could just... No, it's way better to just go high straight. Why am I going for straights? I should be flush gaming, bro. What am I doing? Well, now I have the, like, almost all the pieces, so I'm just gonna send it, but, like, I'm an idiot. Big 9 of clubs guy here. True. I've bought this game twice. Same. High card strat. High card strat is underrated. I was gonna say overrated. That would have pissed some people off. It's underrated. People are so quick to go to, like, all the big scoring hands, but, dude, you get yourself a nice green joker, just be playing some pairs, some high cards. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's all you need, man. High card is properly rated. I feel like it's underrated. Maybe I get too many noobs in the stream, but I feel like it's underrated. Or with Burn Joker. Yeah, Burn Joker as well. Trying to get high score was my worst enemy. Can't force a run. Yeah. I don't do high score runs just because, like, dude, I cannot force a run either to save my life. Like, I feel like such an idiot. Hollow Clever is, like, not that bad if we just pivot into, like, 2-pair here. Let's run with the 2-pair enjoyers in chat. Let's run with the 2-pair enjoyers, shall we? Six 9 deck with Sixth Sense and Cloud 9 and just spamming 4 or 5 of a kind. Yeah, that's an awesome deck. I should try and do... Hi. I'm gonna be broke. Raffle makes his runs look effortless. Dude, that is the only thing about Raffle that I hate. Raffle be hitting Nana Inf every other run and be flaming his chat for, like, not knowing the game mechanics. It's like, bro, not everybody has, like, a gargantuan brain, okay? Come on now. Like, there's some people that say some dumb stuff in his chat, but the majority of people are just, like noobs. And he just, like, flames them. It's kind of funny, but it's also like, dude, chill. I love Raffle and his dry humor. I do love Raffle. He is funny. Oh wait, Invis was actually bad here because now it's a gamble that we, like, hit something that we want with it because we have this. Survey says. Dubs. Thoughts on flush runs? They're good. They're not incredible, but, like, they're good. If you get a decent joker soon, it might not be over. Dude, we have 2 brainstorms now. It's not over. We have 2 brainstorms, dude. It's never over. The question is, what the hell do we do with them now? Lucky? That'll be the only time this entire stream that I get lucky. What do you... God, I can't talk. What do your jokers do? This is plus 80 chips if we play a 2-pair, and then these 2 guys copy our leftmost joker. So not a great start right now. However, hello. We can leverage that for some really good stuff later in the game. In before lose to the fish again. We're playing 2 pair. We're not going to lose to the fish. If anything, we'll lose to, is it the eye where you can only play 1 hand type? Or even like the needle is pretty bad for us. Flint I also don't really like if I'm keeping it a stack. But it's not like catastrophic. We'll just do this for right now. Pick a number 1 through 10. 7. Always 7. No, we have $20 in I low-key, I was thinking about investment tag, but it's not worth. Blueprint and Brainstorm have failed me more times than I can count because I didn't get a decent Joker. I don't know, man. I feel like Blueprint and Brainstorm have never failed me. But I never have, like, early Blueprint Brainstorm. If I get both in one run, it's usually, like, I run into Blueprint, like, ante-5 and Brainstorm, like, ante-7. I lose to the Psychic because I forget about it every hand. Dude, I do it so many times. Switch Square and Clever Joker. Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Thank you for that, chat. Love y'all. Took me a minute to realize that this is a live. Oh, my bad, my bad. Dude, nobody streams Balatro on TikTok. I don't understand. This baseball card is bad. We just want econ. Does this? Okay, I didn't think so, but I wanted to check. Playing high card and pair is more optimal for Square Joker simply because of consistency. You're right. Counterpoint, Clever Joker. But you are correct. The Flint, we should be fine. First Balatro streamer I've seen on TikTok. That's what I'm saying, bro. No, I don't understand why literally 0 people play it on TikTok. Favorite hand type, just personally? I think straight is underrated. I'll say it. For beating runs, not for like getting giga high scores or even going to endless, but like for just consistently beating runs, I think straight gets a bad rap. There's so much stuff that scales with straight, and straight planet cards scale incredibly for what it's worth. Flush House, low-key goated. I don't like Flush House, I'm not gonna lie. Best deck? I don't know what my favorite deck would be, or even what I would consider the best deck. I think Painted deck is underrated. I think Painted deck gets a bad rap. Joker's on the right, somebody asked. It's Brainstorm. It copies the leftmost Joker. Are you just discarding to get straights or using Taros to optimize? Both. Both, ideally. Wow, these are not that good. I go with 2 pair, but I haven't played much. 2 pair has the same thing with straight. There's just a lot that synergizes with 2 pair. Painted is fun, though. Yeah, I like Painted. Ghost deck is the best. Yeah, Ghost deck is really good. A more stackable Blueprint. Blueprint is better, actually, because Blueprint you can move around. 2 pair scales horribly with planet cards, but like pants though. What do we go for here? I think we just do this. I think we just do that and maybe go for like PhotoChad Queens. It's never a sustainable idea, but like it's funny. Trance, that was probably the overall better play, but whenever I see PhotoChad combo, my brain just kind of like the gears start turning and I just can't say no to it, you know? Just one of those things. Hi. I don't think this is ever worth taking, but like it's negative, so temperance value, I guess. What's our boss blind? The club. I don't know, man. We'll just buy it. I don't think it's worth it at all. Brainstorm is compatible with this? What? Negative slot supremacy? Yeah, exactly. Just for the memes and for temperance value. See chat? See chat? Already paying off. I don't know why I re-rolled there. We're kind of good. Pretty piss poor hand. Okay. Now I gotta discard that. That works. Does this trigger Matador? Oh, it actually does. Oh, I didn't know that. So let's just do this, and then we get, like, infinite money. Every negative skip run? No, dude. No. I will never play or skip for negative tags. Let me rephrase that. I will only do it when it's funny. Negative tags are not worth, bro. Play a single debuffed card twice, or I could do this. Actually, I'm thinking it compounds for some reason. That's stupid. And now I'm scared of losing the run, so I'm going to be a wuss and do this, because we already have $80 anyway, so it actually doesn't even really matter. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see with 2 brainstorms. This is going somewhere, chat. This is going somewhere. Photograph in this pack. Dude. I actually would have shown balls on stream if that was a photograph. I'm not even gonna lie. Negative tag skipping on Anaglyph deck to get the gold stake stickers is the only time to take a stip. Yeah, absolutely. I'm drunk as fuck and need to sleep. I hope you have an amazing night, streamer. Hey, I hope you get some good rest, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Endless in the making? Maybe. We got the money for it. We can definitely, like, just search for some combo piece. Chat, do we gamble here? Do we toss square and just gamble? I feel like that's not a good idea. Essek with the follow? Please yell at me if I screwed up your name. What do you think about Idle? Idle is only good in, like, very niche scenarios. Chat... Storm, I know it's not the correct play. Storm, I know it's not the correct play, but chat is saying gamble. Don't toss. Garrett and Josh with the follows, thank you. Yeah, no, we probably shouldn't. That's it. It would be a really bad play. It would be really funny if we got, like, photograph, though. The clip would go crazy, I'm just saying. Chat is, like, not even remotely worth copying for right now. You already have chips coming? Yeah, but, like... not sustainably. I'm not playing that. I know the second that I play this glass card and try and, like, PhotoChad. Hello? Insane that you gave up a negative per KO hidden in that judgment. I know, right? I'm not even going to go for the glass queen here, because I know the second that I just want to hear the hanging Chad do the ×2s 1,000 times, it's just going to break my glass card, and then my day is ruined. Judgment is great on higher stakes, though, since the Joker can't have perishable, rental, or eternal. Yeah, absolutely. You're playing a game about gambling, and you don't want to gamble. Not right now. Not right now. The time for gambling is later, chat. Let's do this just because Bloodstone value. Am I right? I'm playing on this seed, and that judgment was a negative trib, actually. Oh, okay. Well, I just sold then. My bad. Strategy game? Okay, don't kid yourself. Can you get a legendary Joker from Judgment? Not that I know of. I don't think it's possible. Wheel? I'm not wheeling, dude. Half of our lineup is just goofy Eternal stuff. We need to get some Ectos running. I'm not wheeling. I'm just gonna do this for more face cards. You also can't get negative. Oh, you probably can't get negative on Judgment. This seed is bugged? Oh, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. This seed is probably bugged. Chips maxing never fails, chat. Except when I'm piloting the deck, baby. Because I suck at plasma. There we go. Should I get Balatro? Is it as good as they say? Absolutely. Definitely. Have a good night, boss. Gonna go goon to E-runs. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Sea-Dog with the follow and the likes. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all of the support. And it's Eternal, baby. You know what that means. We're gambling on Ankh. You love to see it, chat. You really do. You really do. Ben with the follow. Thank you. Okay, so what do we do now? Let's just scale 2 pair. I'm not gooning anymore. You just got PhotoChad. All right, all right. Reeling them back in. Tronny and Hugo with the follows. Appreciate y'all. PhotoChad gross. Yep, spotted the multiplayer enjoyer. Oh, Chad, it happened again. Yo, whoever predicted in chat that we were gonna lose to the plant again, can we mod that guy real quick? Second time tonight, by the way. When will you learn? Never. Never. I'm chips maxing, bro. It's fine. Oh, we might die. Oh, we might die. Oh, this is not good. Oh, we might legitimately actually die. Oh, this is very not good, chat. Nah, you'll win. 2 deaths to fish and soon to be 2 deaths. Oh, yeah, the guy predicted fish and not plant. Okay, my bad. Chat, I think we're cooked. Poor Icarus. Don't forget about Ballot. He's the man. I think if we draw very well, there's a chance that we win. Yeah, if we get really good draw... Okay, GG's. What's the best thing to draw for? Only 1 king and... Or 1 queen and 1 jack in the deck. Aces are good here. 9s are good here. The 7 is an insta-discard. Okay, let's discard the 7, the 4, these 2, and then the 9 and the 5 are the same. Just to get the maximum discard potential, let's just do this. You're fine, you just scored 23k with 2 debuffed face cards. Just draw well, bro. Well, here's the thing. Shows picture of Ben Grimm. Are you, I mean, like, are you serious? Did I draw anything that I discarded, by the way? Did I draw anything that I discarded? Like, no, I drew a queen, which is debuffed, so it doesn't even matter. Full house aces could have won. I think this dies, though. I think full house aces, we actually would have won this, but I think we die here for sure. It's gonna be close, though. This wins. Peep it. I don't think it does, but maybe it does. Tronny's the man. I should have never doubted him. Should have never doubted you, man. I appreciate that confidence. Yo, W Tronny's in chat. W Tronny's in chat. Should have never doubted the man, the myth, the legend himself. Okay, we have more kings than anything, so let's death the king. Never ever doubted for even a nanosecond. W's, man. Not even close? No, calculated. Okay, so let's make more face cards and then just deck thin. And we should be chilling. Low-key just gonna search for Temperance works too. Okay. Okay, so let's think about this now. With no glass cards in the deck, or I guess we have 1. But with no glass cards in the deck, this gets us ×2s. Is it better to copy the photograph or the Chad? It's definitely the Chad, right? Because if we copy photograph, we get 3 triggers, or we get 3 scores, and each score gets a ×2, so that's 9 ×2s. And if we score the, does it matter? If we score the Chad, each score gets 1 ×2. No, it's definitely better to copy the photograph, because if we copy the Chad, we get scored 7 times. Yeah, so it's better to copy the photograph. Chad gets more chips. Yeah, but times that much times mult even with like the little amount of scoring that we have, I think is better. Man's a mult-pilled chips maxer, of course you'll win. See, now I think it changes. See, now, since we have glass, I think we do this, right? Copy the chat if the card has a gold seal on it for goon maxing. I mean gold maxing. So now we get 7 scores with 2 × 2 triggers, which is 14 × 2s. This is better. It's plasma deck, though. I'm aware. But you guys underestimate the ×2 mults, dude. Say photograph one more time and Nickelback will show up. Photograph. Photo maxing. Nickelback maxing. Christian with the follow. Thank you. Let's do this and just like watch in amazement as our score goes up. Yeah, so whoever said that chips matter because we're on the plasma deck, you're wrong. You are just straight up wrong. Copy photo for better scoring, not on glass cards, no. At least I don't think, right? Because it's still only 3 scores on glass, and each score gets a times. No, maybe you are right. You got me second guessing, bro. I'm going to sleep. Do you stream tomorrow? Jerpop for the follow, by the way. Yes, I stream every day that isn't Sunday, 11 p.m. Central. So if you are up at this hour normally, drop in for some Balatro. With glass, it's Chad for sure. That's what I thought, but I'm second guessing now. See, the problem is now we just need Ecto, like badly. Because I can't slot anything in unless Ecto. Just started playing. Where should I start to learn more? Just watch people play the game, honestly. That's going to be your best chance at, like, learning. You can put it in that Balatro calculator website if you want to be that guy. No. How to prevent glass proc. You don't. Chat, there's nothing that, like, removes probability, right? Like anti-oops. Yeah, Balatro University is a good one. Raffle is one that's brought up a lot. Raffle is pretty good. Hamburgussy with the share. Thank you. Appreciate that. No glass breaks. They should add oops all ones. Yeah, like, see, that would go crazy. Let's just crack standard packs for base cards, honestly. Raffle streams are for sleeping too. Oh, true. You're not allowed to learn. No, you actually are cooking. Raffle is too fast for new players and doesn't explain usually. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the intros at the beginning of the videos, I feel like would help a lot for new players, but that is kind of true. Andy plays Gold Stake, which adds a lot more in, so you are probably correct, Mundo, that that's like not the best resource for newer players. Chat, hear me out. Sell a brainstorm, buy the Diet Cola, sell it immediately. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The ox. So we lose all of our money here, but like, who cares? Or I could just... What's our 2-pair multiplier? I'm just playing high card. They got to add a tarot that does the opposite of strength and decreases card value by 1. Yeah. That'd be pretty good. Isaac over Among Us better? Hell no. You get 7 back from Matador proc, though? No. No. Why am I cracking Joker packs? I literally can't slot anything in right now until we get Ecto. Found this game a week ago. Now I'm up at midnight watching this game. Welcome to the Balatro experience. Isaac is a glorious, beautiful game. I'm not disagreeing at all, but Among Us is funnier. Matador doesn't ever proc. Does it really not? Oh, yeah, because I guess the played hand doesn't trip. Well, no, it definitely would. In theory, if I played a 2-pair there, Matador would proc, would it not? Or am I just stupid? Meppers with the follow. Thank you. What do we do here? I guess just do this for, like, face cards. And Josh with the follow. Thank you, man. Matador rules seem inconsistent. I think Matador is supposed to be reworked for the next update, right? Hopefully fixed in next update. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Proc, yeah, trigger. Proc and trigger are synonymous. Huge. Red seal? I mean, it's not red seal, but it is ecto, which is also really good. So we'll take that. Negative brainstorm. Okay, so now I can start re-rolling for jokers as well, because we actually like have room. Am I crazy or do we just go justice here? Peep the DNA, chat. Peep the DNA. Watch. Watch. Peep the DNA. What's your plan, Pluto? Yeah, I'm thinking so. We're definitely... We have the most investment in 2-pair right now. So we're 2-pairing for the time being, but... Once we can Pluto, I think we're definitely Plutoing. Manifesting a negative DNA, I will actually... I don't know what I'll do, man. Okay, rip our foil. Okay. Now DNA would not be that good. Still be good, don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't be as good. I think it's better to try to fix for flush 5 or something that scales better. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh yeah, because we could get sock too. Yo, I just completely forgot that sock existed. Let's rip this. Garbage. Hi, Hermie. We'll scale you for right now because that's just extra mult. Pluto only gets +1 mult per level. Per level? Right. The mouth. Hey, chat, we can only play 1 hand type this round. Chat. Chat, that might be a problem. Sock and bussin'? Absolutely. Chat, we can only play 1 hand type per round. This is bad for us. Oh no. Chat, we can only play 1 hand type. Any glass face card can solo all levels till final boss. Yeah, and even then you're fine. Man, our glass dying just cooked us, bro. We went from hundreds of millions to a mil. You're terrible. Skipped a Uranus, but no, I didn't. This is bad, because glass, right? Vessel, that's like the best boss that we could have rolled. Like, unironically. GG's. The foil on the plasma about to go crazy. Yoink. Slot you in. You always pull dice if the glass breaks, it was meant to be. Brother, no. Should I just judgment, see what we get? Wow, that's terrible. Nice. Chat. Okay, if this copy's Matador, though, I'm actually gonna drive my fist through my monitor. But, like, that's crazy. If it copies Matador, I'm gonna freak out. No, it could also copy Clever Joke. Okay, that's actually not as good as I thought. Because this is a 66% to sell the Matador. You're probably right. Sell out of Matador. Chat, but temperance value. No, you're absolutely right. I'll do that in a sec. Actually, we're at interest threshold. It doesn't really matter. I'll sell that right now. You'll get lucky again. I'm not going to tempt fate. Pre-Clever Joker copy. Pre-Clever Joker copy. 1 out of 5 chance for disappointment. You haven't been around my channel for that long. That's like a solid 6 out of 5 for me. Scope is kind of bad, right? Just because that, if we pivot to something like Flush 5 or even 5 of a kind, that like reduces the chance that we'll see it for like forever. just continue to do this. This is really bad scaling, but it's at least fine for, like, just winning. Now this is gambling? Oh, absolutely. You have 2 brainstorms. Clearly it'll make it a 3rd because 3 is a better number. Now when you put it that way... when you put it that way, that's actually super fair. All right. Well, we're winning here. GG's in chat. We're winning. Nice. There's the seed if anybody wants it. Pretty good seed. All right. Let's just immediately crack this. Pre-clever Joker. Oh my... No! You need a negative showman? Oh my god, dude. That would be so good. Does Wraith work if I don't have room? No. Oh, we could Ankh here. No, Ankh is selling because only a couple of our Jokers have Eternal tags. Chat, do we Ankh? Chat, do we Ankh? Reset, I think? That's not a reset. It's nowhere close to a reset. Chat, do we Ankh? Do we gamble? It's a 4 out of 6 chance. Okay, but it's actually a 2 out of 4 chance. Because if it doesn't hit Brainstorm, then we're really sad. No, it's... What am I saying? We would want it to hit Brainstorm because then it wouldn't get destroyed. You already won? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's just Ankh. Let's send it. 3rd Clever Joker incoming. Oh, wait, you need the space? Huh? I didn't know that's how Ankh worked. Oh, no Ankh. Never mind, never mind. I wasn't gonna Ankh anyway. That was actually a test. You all failed it. It was definitely medium there. You guys failed the hell out of that, man. Lock in. Justice is pretty good there. Chat, Eternal Egg, dude. We have to get this. I was very close to sell it. Just for the record, I was very close to just for the meme selling a blueprint for that. Or not a blueprint, a brainstorm. For the record, I was very close. But I could feel the unsubs. Pivot to banana. You're so real. No, that's actually a good play. True. Okay, we go like this because it's glass. Don't break. Eternal Egg and then go true endless. Ankh, even if it copied Brainstorm, it would have been a net because you already have 2. Yeah, you're actually real for that. Oh, and it removes negative. No, it was actually never worth to use Ankh. No, we're all stupid. Hex the... No. I don't think this is gonna sound crazy, but I just know from like experience with Endless, this is not gonna get as far as everybody's thinking it's going to. Purely just because we're not scaling like Flush 5. We're scaling 2 pair, which scales really badly. Do you even have glass left? I do now. I do now. How many kings do we have? 3 left in deck. Let's just go for 4 of a kind. I'm guessing anti-74. I got some bad news for you, pal. I have some tragic news for you. I'm still so pissed that it copied Clever Joker. That's actually crazy, man. That's so stupid. Strength is fine for, like, more face cards. Okay, these are all ass. Just gonna do this. I'm still struggling to get past anti-11. Anti-11 is a big hump, dude. Like, anti-11 is hard. 3.8 mil. What did I join, bro? Little something called PhotoChad run. It's a little something called a PhotoChad run. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Okay, move this over. Is it worth strengthening 8s? Definitely not. I just got the game on my phone. This is a very, very lucky run. Very lucky run. Wow, no glass just means that we die now? That's actually crazy. We're cooked. I'm currently on Ante 26 and my peak is E384. Holy hell. W's, man. That's actually crazy. 416k in one hand is crazy. That's not even like... For a PhotoChad run, I'm actually playing like a complete goober. For a PhotoChad run, that's like nothing. Oh, it's because I'm not copying the photograph. What am I doing, bro? Yo, I'm actually stupid. I just sold off of that. I'm not copying the photograph, chat. I actually just sold. Wait, I'm such an idiot. Okay, I'm just gonna pop the strength here. You got no glass, brother? Yeah, no, I'm glass-brained. What is PhotoChad? It's this combo right here. This Joker is Hanging Chad, which re-triggers your first... Okay. Let me just go down for a second. Okay, we're back. My stream just decided to, like, crash for a second. PhotoChad is the combo with these two right here. Hanging Chad re-triggers the first scored card in your hand. And then Photograph gives the first face card scored ×2 mult. And then we have these two on the side that copies the PhotoChad combo. Pivot to flush build? No. No. It is not worth. We would, if we were to pivot to anything, we would want to pivot to like 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. Flush 5 is probably ass. We have the water to deal with, chat. We're cooked. It's been fun, chat, but we're dead. Maybe not, but like probably. Pivot to flush house. Flush house we could do, I guess. Actually, flush house is probably not that bad. Reroll voucher in shop? True. Yeah, let's grab that real quick. Why is yours so fast? In the settings, you can turn up the speed. Mine takes 8 business days. Yeah, go to your settings. It's like literally the first setting in the menu is you can adjust your game speed. Okay, just keep giving me Uranus. Pause. I like Justice. Justice is pretty cool. How many face cards of each do we have? 4, 6, 4, 6. We could actually probably flush house. No, because they're not suited. Yeah, no, flush house is like unattainable without tarot cards. So on that note, let's go to this. Check out the Cryptid mod. I much prefer it to the base game. I want to check it out eventually, but I feel like saying you prefer it to the base game is kind of crazy, man. Is this modded or standard? This is standard. Standard unseeded. Every hand with Cryptid is just like 1.2 billion chips, and that's like a very conservative guess. I gotta figure out how to unlock it. You have to discard a Royal Flush to unlock Brainstorm, which it sounds really difficult to do, but there's a deck that makes it a lot easier. This is a good Sun hand. Are the glass cards good? I never use them. They're only, I would say they're only good in like niche scenarios. Probably checkered. Yeah, checkered. They're only good in certain builds, but the builds that they're good in, they're very good in. Jordan with the share. You don't have to make it that unbalanced. There's one that scales vanilla. That's what my run is. Oh, I wasn't even aware of that. Okay. My fault, man. My fault. I'll definitely have to check that out. Random guy with the follow. Casual 5 billion hand. Nothing too crazy, you know? I got like 12K and thought it was good, man. You got a Discord community? I got a Discord in my bio. It's pretty desolate right now, but I mean, if you want to join it, I'm not stopping you. What jokers are you using? So these two, the two clever jokers that I have, garbage. They were just to get us through the early game. They're doing pretty much nothing right now. We have Hanging Chad, which re-triggers the first played card in scoring. And then we have Photograph, which gives the first scored face card ×2 multiplier. And then these two on the right just copy that effect. So we're essentially getting like a ton of ×2 multipliers all at once. Is it worth re-rolling here? Probably not. We just want tarot cards. I'm not wheeling, bro. Wheeling is crazy. Also, I forgot to re-roll the boss. So if I die here, my bad. Copy the Photograph with one for more value. Yeah. Unless you have glass cards. Like right here, you move to Chad. What are the buttons on the jokers, like the infinity signs and the other ones? The button on the right is just cosmetic. It's what stake you beat it on, so what difficulty you beat it on. And then the one on the left is an eternal tag, which means you can't sell it or destroy it. Joined right for the death. Hell no, dude. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Do you see this? We have a glass card. I'm over here all proud that I just beat Ante 8 for my second time while you get a casual 5 build. Dude, this is like... I have runs with this like once every 2 weeks because I'm terrible at this game. So like, dude, beating the game at all is like a giant W. Like, genuinely congrats, man. Just finished Gold Stake Black Deck. I'm not looking forward to doing that, dude. What does a glass card do? It gives you ×2 mult when it's scored. ×2 multiplier. Yeah, world is not worth it at all. Check your gen chat when you can. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate the join, man. You play other games? Just Balatro for right now. What's the highest round you've gone? Highest round? I don't remember. Highest ante was 13. Okay, let's do this. Just search for glass. Kind of unfortunate, but I think we still squeak by. Actually, probably not. Just finished Abandon deck on Black Stake. Yeah, Abandon deck is pretty good. Any advice for trying to beat Blue deck? I'm garbage. I don't see a Discord link. Really? Wait, Texas, you got to a Discord link, right? Or am I tripping? Real life Balatro stream where we bet our life savings. When? Where is it at? You gotta go to the link tree. You gotta copy and paste the link tree. Also, we're dead here. Unless we get extremely lucky. Which... not happening. I had to put in your link tree manually? Yeah. I know you'll have to put in the link tree manually because I don't have 1,000 followers, so TikTok doesn't allow me to post like links that are actually links, which I'm sorry about that, but there's not really anything I can do. Okay, so now we have to play this and just hope that it gets us there, which to be fair, it's glass jokers, so like maybe, but realistically probably not. We probably die here. Oh, okay, we actually don't. Never mind. Let's just do this. Pivot Flush House. Flush House is like a super Hail Mary right now, but it's at least something that's like somewhat feasible. We'll pop Deaths because we just want better scaling, right? Just do that. How can you stream with not 1,000 followers? If you stream on PC. If you stream on PC, you can stream without 1,000 followers. Mine says the link doesn't exist. Texas, how did you get in? Did you get in from the link tree? I just screenshotted it and copied it through the Photos app. Bryson and Jesus with the follows. Thank you. And chill. Yeah, Texas is saying it's working, man. I'm not sure why it's not for you. I'm sorry. My YouTube channel should also... My YouTube channel and my Twitch should also be on the link tree. Go to those, and there should be Discord links there. See if those work, I guess. This should be good. Yep, we're chilling. 5 bill seems to be the cap. 5 bill seems to be where the run is like dying. How does your glass card not break? I'm just him. I'm just him, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. You ever played Terraria? I did like a long time ago. I haven't played it in a while, but I did a long time ago on stream. I was not good at it. Like at all. Okay. Serpent. This should be fine. Timothy Chalamet. See? AB gets it. AB my goat. No flush house. Sad. What's our... Yeah, 2 pairs our best scale, right? No, actually flush is pretty good here. Flush has the highest scaling that we can like assemble here, so we'll just do this. Hemi Neutron, that one's way better. Hemi Neutron is fire. Okay, let's do this. This should win. Just because we have a really high base mult. This is what I'm saying though, like we need to scale flush house like ASAP or we just die. We beat ante 12, but we definitely die to ante 13. Yeah, because this is getting into the billions. So next ante, we're cooked unless we get flush house and just like scale our nuts off. Let's do this. I'm gonna buy you for the time being. Okay. You ever play Calamity Terraria? No, I don't. These hands are so satisfying. Dude, the sound design gets me every time for this game. Did I just discard a king on accident? Chat, don't clip that. We don't have flush house still. Actually tragic. Actually tragic. Nor do we have, what's it called? Four of a kind. This still wins, though, for sure. Are you able to stream this on here? I got my stream banned for promoting gambling. Appreciate the follow. You have to be very careful with what you say, because there is a category on it. There is a category for Balatro on TikTok. So if you get banned, file an appeal. If it doesn't get overturned, like you don't get your channel back, I don't know what to tell you. That's happened to me before. What's your YouTube? Same as the TikTok. Focus Shock. Second O is a 0. But you have to be very specific, like careful about not using like gambling terms. Like if you're just straight up saying, and it's a crapshoot because I've been joking with my chat all night about like gambling. So I'm assuming it doesn't trigger like every time, but it's like very obvious when like you say certain things, you'll just get an automatic ban. So I'm assuming they just like AI check streams for like what they're saying, because I have been banned before. I have to go. I wish you nothing but negative blueprints. The let's go gambling bit. Yeah. No, unironically, I've gotten banned for that. How do you get 2 of the same jokers? You have to copy them somehow. So I copied mine with an invis joker. And you can also copy with like Ankh, so like spectral cards and stuff like that. Okay, we have no glass here, so we might just die. The amount of non-min-maxing is making me sob. What do you mean, man? What do you mean, dude? I'm playing super super optimally, as you could see. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, or Showman. Showman's another way of copying. Okay, now we just have flush. So we just do this. Please don't break. Baron stacking, steel, red seal. Not in this run, dude. All my stuff's eternal. I wouldn't even be able to do that. My beloved. Negative Showman, my betolerated. Dude, for real. I mean, again, we just want flush house, so Emperor for Sun. Damn. Unfortunate. Not what I'm looking for, chat. Not what I'm looking for. The arm. Go for world record. Buddy, I'm not getting world record on this run. Like, I know this run looks good. This is nowhere close to world record material. I'm going to do this because Flush House could appear. And of course it doesn't. You know what? We have the glass. We have the W here. I'm just going to go for Flush House. I would honestly Mr. Bones if you get lucky just to PR it. That's fair, honestly. I'd be down for that. We win in one hand here. I'm sacrificing Econ, which is unfortunate, but we need Flush House in order to like survive. Finally got the Discord, man. All right. I'm happy it worked. I'm sorry you had to like jump through a bunch of hoops. Dude, no Flush House? Look at this. That's so annoying. Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's out of 13. We're fine. We just play Flush. You got a Discord? Yeah, link is in bio. People have been saying that it's like, I don't know if it's like not working or what. Someone got in using the link and then another person said that it didn't work. So I apologize if it doesn't work. The draw actively prevents you from getting 5 of a kind and Flush House, dude, for real. Yo, Paradolio, though? Give me Sun. Please. That is not Sun. Actually, that's like quasi-Sun. I'll take it. It's not good, but like... We're kind of scraping for points here. I subbed, too. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. So chat, we're dying here. We're dying here. We're not getting ease. Like, there's just no way. Unless, like, what saves us here? Flush House and, like, hitting all of our glass cards might save us. But I don't even think that does it. And we only have 2 glass queens, so we would need to make a Flush House with with at least 2 glass queens, and then either another Hearts Queen or like 2 other Hearts cards. Yeah, I'm thinking 07s in chat. And I don't even know if that wins, for the record. Also, horrible starting hand. Yeah, I agree, Dane. I think it might be Jover for... Hang on. I think it might be Jover for us no matter what, but I'm still willing to risk it. Because this is our best option for scaling, right? You stream this time every night? Every night that's not Sunday. This is where the comeback begins. I mean, I hope so, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, we're cooked. Not even close. Cyberpunk with the follow, thank you. 07s in chat. No way of winning. You collect Pokemon in the back. I don't know if you guys can see it on TikTok. It's kind of being covered by the bad internet banner, but I do. Let's do this. Been actually working on a full Balatro overhaul mod with a few buddies lately. Really? I don't know if you're a Risk of Rain fan, but if you are, I got something that you like. I have not played Risk of Rain. I need to, though, because literally everybody that sees me playing this game in my chat is like, dude, you have to try Risk of Rain. 07s. That might just barely be my best run. Because I got a comparable best hand on the last best run that I had.